battle's already set up, so we'll just hop into that immediately. Just gotta get the tripod set up real quick. And just like that. See? Just like that. All set up. All right, but what's going on? Oh, well, I guess not all set up because it wasn't set up. All right, but there we go. Now we're all set up. I feel like that looks good. Does that look good? I feel like... Do you guys think I should raise it up a little bit? It's like... It almost looks like tilted. Like it needs to... Oh. Perfect right there, I think. Let's see. Background looks good. Did I scoot it up? I didn't scoot it up. That looks good. Yeah, there we go. Let's see who's in here. JB, what's up? First, Cologne Connoisseur, what's up? Second, Volnet. Third, Sharko. Fourth, what's going on? Okay, so everyone, real quick, let me know what you guys are wearing. Confused, what's going on? Let me know what you guys are wearing in the comments. Today, my fragrance of the day. Haven't worn it in a while, so definitely glad that I could wear it. Dior Homme Cologne. Watch this on Break at Work. Hey, Fish Philosophy, I appreciate it. I do have a live, again, later at 9 p.m. Mountain Time, so whatever time that is for you. If you're free, you can totally stop in there as well if you want to catch a full live. Eros Flame, hey, amazing choice. We got Eros Flame coming up in the fragrance battle. Beautiful choice. Can't wait till... Now, you definitely can wear that one in the spring. You can wear it in the summer, but I would say it's more winter, spring, and fall. But I'm definitely waiting for at least a little later into September to pull that out. But so excited to wear it. Guerlain L'Homme Ideal. I want to try something from Guerlain L'Homme. Or from Guerlain, but from the L'Homme line. I think it's Guerlain L'Homme Ideal EDP, which is like a... It's like an almond fragrance or something like that. I can't remember, but it just really piqued my interest. Polo Blue, solid. I smelt that one, I think, once or twice, and I thought, not the most insane fragrance, but it's still solid. Ordered Kawa last night. Sensation Kawa is amazing. You really are going to like it. Keep in mind, if you like sweet fragrances, you'll love it. I just ordered Stronger With You next week. Going as are the most wanted parfum. Nice. Stronger With You. Beautiful choice. We got that one coming up in the fragrance battles as well. Obviously, I love that one. Mazar the Most Wanted Parfum. Used to wear that one a lot, but then I traded it away. It's a solid fragrance, but I just kind of prefer it. So, Stronger With You EDT and Most Wanted Parfum don't necessarily smell similar, but they almost have like similar uses. So, I would always find myself just going Stronger With You, but there always is that chance you might like the Most Wanted Parfum over it, but two phenomenal fragrances, especially for the cooler weather. Oh my god, excuse me, coming up. Sorry, I just, like, right before the live, I just, like, drank something because I felt a little dehydrated, and now I have, like, hiccups. It's not almondy, a little boozy, champagne boozy, really hard to describe. Okay, yeah, so it could be a different one. But there's one of the Guerlain L'Hommes. I think it's, like, Guerlain L'Homme Ideal something, but I guess it's, like, very almondy. Any better Zara colognes less than the 120. Zara the Most Wanted Parfum is very solid, Cologne Connoisseur. It depends. If you want like a toffee cardamom sweetness, go Zara the Most Wanted Eau de Parfum Intense. But honestly, I think the Zara the Most Wanted Parfum is phenomenal. So it just depends. If you want sweeter, go Eau de Parfum Intense. If you want a little more boozy, a little more mature, go Parfum. Try to be cryptic. Cologne Connoisseur just said, nice, I'm getting Stronger With You later. Well, he said he ordered it, and he's getting Nazar the Most Wanted Parfum. Wait, I tried to be cryptic. Oh, yeah. Recommended to everyone, got 2 compliments from it so far. Guerlain L'Homme Ideal. So is it Guerlain L'Homme Ideal EDT or what? It was... Oh, okay. Okay, I got your sensation. He says it was... Well, I know he's trying to say comment. I think it was a comment on one of my videos. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Usually to this convenience store every day, do the counter gave me Dior Sauvage dupe for free. Is it close to Sauvage? Because if it's close to Sauvage, I mean, obviously if it's a gift, that's awesome. But that's cool. That's really cool. And then that's cool because it shows that, you know, you and that guy not necessarily have a relationship, but he's a, you know, cool guy and you will continue to support him. But 16 fragrances, so enough yapping from me. I kind of tried to go like similar vibes for some of them. Other ones, I really didn't go similar fragrances. I will tell you when I'm like, okay, these are very similar fragrances or they have a similar note breakdown. Favorite cologne around $100. I'll answer that one real quick. favorite cologne around $100. Honestly, cologne connoisseur with $100, I'd go like Ultramall. I believe you can get it for around there. It's the EDT. Okay, got it confused. By the way, my dad's flying out to Istanbul. Duty free there best, so he might buy me Killian Smoking Hot and Altair. If no Ultramall, he'll buy me a Zaro EDT. Oh, nice. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Pretty close, but that synthetic burnt smell. Well, at least it's nice that it's similar. But yeah, cologne connoisseur, I would go like Ultramall. What's good, Easton? Okay, so these two have very similar vibes, very similar fragrances. They're both Invictus-styled fragrances. We have Abercrombie and Fitch's First Instinct Together and Versace Eros. First Instinct Together, it's sweet. It has, I believe it's pineapple leaf and some citrus in the opening. And then it's very sugary sweet, just like Invictus. But this has a nice floral twist on the original Invictus DNA. Versace Eros is sweet, just like Invictus, but this is more synthetic. It's more of a like synthetic sweet, and this has a plum note. It's aquatic as well, and it has this really nice, almost bubblegum type sweetness. Now, $20. I paid $70 for this, but it's about $40, so double the price. I think that they're both solid. I'm just gonna put FIT, or I'll put I'll just write out First Instinct together. First Instinct. Well, I cannot spell instinct. First Instinct. Oh my, Instinct. There we go. First Instinct together, and then Hua. So, talking about longevity and projection, First Instinct together, I get about 6 to 7 hours, 2 to 3 feet of projection. With Hawas, I get about 10 to 11 hours, 3 to 4 feet of projection. Keep in mind, I got a really good batch of Hawas. If you get a weaker batch, I would say, honestly, you should probably go First Instinct together. It's a little more unique than Hawas is, but both great fragrances. If you get a really good batch, you will enjoy Hawas. I'm going to the fair with 2 friends, both teenage boys. Going to be around 80, really humid. What fragrance should I wear? It's between Sauvage and Voyage. I'd probably go Sauvage. You will smell basic, but you'll get more confidence in Voyage. Yeah, it took me hours to convince him, because in total it makes like $600. I mean, yeah, it's definitely expensive because, you know, you got that Killian there. But I would just say W Dad, honestly. How was the first week of school? Day Ron, thank you for asking. It was pretty good. You know, it was just like the first, 2 days of school, so really chill. We really didn't like do a whole lot. But it's cool. I got some classes that I enjoy. I got wood shop. I have what are some other classes? I got government, which is like something I've kind of been interested in. So I got a bunch of cool classes I enjoy. Also, I finished my website. Nice, Volnet. Tried Hawas. I really liked it. I don't know why it reminds me of a JPG. What JPG does it remind you of? Yo, my God, how's it going? TNS, it's going good. How are you? Yes, W Dad. Yeah. Hey, everyone, please put W Dad in for Confused Dad. You're gonna buy him like possibly $600 worth of cologne. Dad's go buys me a cologne like every 2 weeks. Confused, that's awesome. But also, y'all, please make sure to like the live if y'all have not, so we can get some more people in there. So please make sure to like the live. I'm not gonna set a like goal for this live. I feel like I do always tend to like hit my like goals, but at the same time, I feel like sometimes it's a little annoying when I have to be like, guys, please make sure to like the live. I mean, yeah, it's fine, and it will bring more people in. At the same time, people come in, people will go. Doesn't matter how many likes I have. What's the government class? So it's just, like, we'll go over, like, politics. We'll go over, like, how to make your opinions for voting. We'll go over, like, modern stuff that's happening around the world and a bunch of stuff like that. So not even necessarily like, oh, we're just learning about here's Trump and here's Kamala Harris, but teaching us how to make our own opinions, teaching us how to actually study, how to realize what, you might want to vote for the place that you're going, or the place that you are living in. Got both of them into Cologne, but they're both where they don't know hardly anything and spread misinformation like wildfire. And like part of me, I want to make a video where I just like get all the misinformation that I see or have seen on comments and just kind of like debunk it, but so many people will like get a few fragrances and they'll just think that they know everything, which is something I find very annoying. So Sensation, I know exactly what you're talking about. Can't say everyone like live. Hey, LeVar, I appreciate that. But yeah, y'all, please make sure to like the live. Plus my party is coming, so Cologne is going to be coming in and like the stuff I'm going to. Oh, hold on. Plus my party is coming, so Cologne is going to be coming in. Oh, all right, I got you. Okay, I got you on that part. And it's like the stuff I'm going to. The stuff you're going... Are you saying... What are you saying for that, Confused? When you say, and it's like the stuff I'm... What are you referencing right there? Micah, is he talking about me? No, no, absolutely not. No. There's just like some kids that I know at my school, they'll have like one or two fragrances and they think that they're Jeremy fragrance. Thoughts on Stronger With You Freeze candy based on the base notes or based on the notes of Fragrantica. That's not a real thing. At least I didn't think it was. I know people were talking about that it was a real thing, but it got debunked. It's not a real thing unless they just decided let's actually make it a real thing. I was talking about the okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, I'm confused. I thought that you were talking about the government class. But yeah, so I mean it's cool because we're doing similar stuff. But Hawas won 75% to 25%. Aqua de Gio versus Sauvage. Aqua de Gio EDT versus Sauvage. EDT, I'd go Sauvage. Like can you only rub cologne or like you can only rub cologne on your wrist, EDP, EDT, Elixir, etc. are the same, just with different longevity. Dupes inspired flankers are originals and all the same. Buy outrageously fake fragrances and say they're real. Yeah, I mean, no, not to like I've never seen it to the extent that you're explaining, but I definitely do get what you're going to. Or the people who they'll find like a dupe, like they'll find like Salvang and they'll be like, it's the exact same as Sauvage. Like there's nothing different. It's the exact same as Sauvage. Like no, it's not. But I definitely do get what you're talking about. Next matchup. This one, I didn't really have a good matchup. Just wanted to put both of them up here. Got Armani Code Eau de Parfum and Hugo Boss Bottled EDT. Armani Code Eau de Parfum, powdery, almost like a powdery shaving cream like the original. This has some added citrus into it as well. Not spicy at all. A lot of like soft herbal spices, if anything. Hugo Boss Bottled EDT. Woody, very green apple heavy, and has like a nice sweet cinnamon in there as well. So let's go Code EDP and Bottled EDT. So I didn't end up going camping this weekend, obviously, because I'm on live. So kind of sad about that, but you know, I do get to go live, so I am excited about that. Why did I not put up the poll? Bro, that's so stupid. Code EDP and Bottled EDT. Come on. I wonder if it's actually going to let me put up the poll this time. There we go. Now, okay, now the poll's up. I'm good. I'm just camping right now before school starts. Nice, TNS. By the way, remember I was talking about the mom and stuff in the last live, Model United Nations. We debated. I got the best delegate. I was in Mexico in the UNGA committee. Nice, nice. I honestly don't know what that is, but seems very, very cool. Have one annoying girl in my class. She says she likes one of my fragrances. She asks if it's JPG. If I say no instantly, she says it doesn't smell good. A lot of people will just like a lot of people will have that comparison. They're like, if it's not this brand, it's not good. Like some people are like diehard Versace fans. They'll be like, if it's not a Versace cologne, I think it stinks. So I get what you're saying with that, Volnet. But it's definitely annoying. The people who just like will glaze something, especially the girls, they're like, oh, well, my boyfriend wears JPG. That's the only cologne I like. It's like, shut up. Was up, Profumes? How are you doing? Sauvage is known. Oh, it's so known. Suggest just to leave it and take other fragrances. I mean, if that's your opinion, thank you for sharing. But I was telling you because you said Aqua de Gio and then Sauvage. I said Sauvage. So I don't know if I was confused on your question or if you were just like trying to just say your opinion that Sauvage is known. There definitely are better options. But just between Aqua de Gio EDT and Sauvage EDT, I'd have to take Sauvage. But I do agree with you. I believe it's Aob. There are a bunch of better options. Hugo Boss Bottled won 67% to 33%. Next, we got similar fragrances, note breakdown wise, but not similar smelling fragrances. Christopher Lee fragrances Honey Water. There's lavender, there's vanilla, and it's very honey, and it's a really strong honey note in there as well. That's primarily what I get. Le Mans Elixir, lavender, vanilla, honey, but this has tobacco, this has mint. It's very good, but this is spicy. This is just like a floral sweetness. This is, though, Extrait de Parfum, probably outlasts Le Mans Elixir, if I'm being honest. A lot of people ask me, like, what's my strongest fragrance? And I don't know what to tell them because I'll be like, oh, it's like Le Mans Elixir or Versace Eros. But at the same time, it's been a hot minute since I've tried some fragrances. And it's like, oh, if I wear them in the heat, they might not last as long. So I gotta just, I gotta just, actually track how long these fragrances last on me. Want to try Armani Code Absolute? I heard that it's good. Dark Blue and Elixir are the best from the Boss line, I think. Dark Blue is good. I smell Triumph Elixir. Kind of unique, but I like it. One of my friends I'm going with just bought Polo Black. Dupe said that was just because the box says Polo Black. It's Polo Black. And it is Polo Black. And I just didn't argue with him. Is it like one of those, like it says on the box, like, our version of Polo Black or something like that? What's up, Kobe? If it's not Lamar Elixir, it's not good. What's my favorite cologne brand? John Paul Gaultier, Versace. Box says inspired by in a small font, then says Polo Black in big bold letters. See, a lot of people will do that because a lot of brands will do that. It's like inspired by Polo Black, and the only thing that you see is Polo Black. So you're like, oh, it's Polo Black. Fragrance TikTok blew up so fast and died so fast. It did blow up really fast, and it did kind of die, but kind of sucks. Sorry, video on Eros Energy, how close is it to Club de Nuit? So GGB, first of all, welcome to the live. Haven't actually tried Club de Nuit, unfortunately, but it's very similar to like Mont Blanc Explorer. So however close like Mont Blanc Explorer is to Club de Nuit, then that's what I do. Lamar Elixir. Hey, obviously vote. And it kind of sucks though, because a lot of you guys haven't smelt this. UNESCO United States Education Scientific and Cultural Organization. Our main agenda was protecting indigenous languages. Oh, that's actually cool, dude. That's actually really cool. He's a perpetual liar. Your friend, Scent Station, or what? Now it kind of sucks. Lone Boy isn't him. All the popular ones suck. Are you saying like a bunch of the popular like fragrance influencers kind of suck now, or what? Lamar Elixir 1, 75%, 2, 25%. If I had to choose one fragrance for the rest of my life, so Stronger With You EDT is a very good one. The issue with this, I do really enjoy it, but it's not very versatile. Like, it's good in the cooler weather and spring, but really not good for like summer. So if I could only pick one, I'd probably have to go like Versace Dylan Blue, or not an unpopular pick, but one that not a lot of people think of, Born Aroma Intense. It's great for the cooler weather, but it's also good for the warm weather as well. We got two similar fragrances, note breakdown and scent-wise. We got Versace Eros EDT and Versace Eros Flame. Versace Eros EDT, mint and apple opening, pure vanilla dry down. There's also some Baroxen in here. Eros Flame is similar to Eros EDT. You know, it's a flanker of it. But it's a very citrusy opening, and that's the big difference. But you get that mint and apple almost, but like I said, with a lot of citrus. But this is woody, it's peppery, and has that very strong vanilla, just like it. Let's see, Eros and Eros Flame. I just wrote Eros Flame. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Eros Flame. So between these two, 8 to 9 hours longevity, 2 to 3 feet of projection, 10 to 11 hours of longevity. No, 9 to 10 hours of longevity, 3 to 4 feet of projection. Is Versace Eros Flame versatile as well? Absolutely. It's absolutely versatile. A lot of people make it out to seem like, oh, it's only good for the cooler weather. It's great for the warmer weather as well. You know, like FB fragrances is kind of annoying. I enjoy a decent amount of FB fragrances work. Just the stuff that I dislike is when he he'll promote fake stuff. He'll be like, oh, this new fragrance, which is not a real fragrance, is coming out. You guys need to, you guys are going to need to buy it. And he'll make videos about it. Or he'll be like LeBeau's getting discontinued. And it's just like a bunch of stuff like that where it's like, I mean, that's not what I want to watch out of a fragrance influencer, you know? It told me he has a $300 bottle of Molly Parfum because it's big bottle, solid gold, and the cap is diamond studded. Yeah, that makes no sense. Sensation. Oh my god. Like, if someone's gonna lie, try and make it at least believable. But please, y'all, make sure to like the lie. Make sure to drop a sub if you guys are new. Has anyone else noticed how much price they're dropping Versace fragrances last year? Or like $120, now you can get it almost $60. Well, on discounters, they've always been pretty cheap. When I grew up, I want to be Jeremy Fragrance. Nice, Clone Connoisseur. Yeah, because all them took sponsors. Noel Thomas is meat riding a Ray Han. I kind of like Noel Thomas. The one thing that I dislike is how, and I hate to say it, I really like all those like fragrance spraying ASMR videos. Like people are like testing popular fragrance atomizers, but I hate how he'll spray it and he'll be like he like talks, but he doesn't talk. Like he'll mouth out the words and he won't talk, and he'll be like, and like you can just hear his like lips moving. Like you can't hear any words, but all you can hear is like, because you can just hear like his lips opening, and it's just so annoying to me. But I do like majority of his content. I think Lamar Elixir wearable at heat of the summer with lesser or only one spray? With one spray, you'd probably be fine with it. I would just try to avoid doing like 4 sprays or like 3 or 4 sprays. Maybe you could get away with 2 sprays depending on how it works with your skin. Mike, I know you want to collab. Could maybe hop on at 9. Oh my god, I did not mean to twist that. Maybe you could hop on at 9 for around an hour if I wanted to. Totally up to you. Yeah, I mean, Dayron, I'd totally be down like that. Just I'll text you or I'll send you a DM after this live. Friend selling his LeBeau EDT, $80, 95%. Is it worth the pickup? 4.2 ounce or 2.5 ounce? What size? Could I wear Eros Flame in the summer? Honestly, yeah, I think you could. Bought my friend 50 ml of Eros Flame, 100 ml of Lattafa Assad. Nice confused. Yeah, 6.8 ounce of Dylan Blue for $60 on Amazon. Ooh, Cologne Connoisseur, you should probably get that, honestly. It's up LW, Eros versus Aqua de Gio. Aqua de Gio. What's good, Jesse? How are you doing? No, these are not the 6.7 ounces. These are 3.4 ounces. Honestly, yeah, I do like some of FB stuff. When Saint Lamal Elixir dropped, he was glazing it. Now it's the best Lamal. Now he says it's the worst. Exactly, like, he'll be like... It's just the thing that I hate is he'll be like, this is like, he'll hype up fragrances. He'll glaze them for the longest time. And it'll be like, if you wear these fragrances, you stink. And it's like, come on. All right. Eros Flame 152. What is that? 52%? Yep. 52% to 48%. Moving on to some more similar fragrances. Guest Seductive EDT and Burberry Brit. Guest Seductive EDT. It's very powdery, and then it has a nice floral side and a very sweet side once it dries down. Burberry Brit is also very powdery, and this is Guest Seductive. I think I might have said Burberry Brit when I was describing this one, but Burberry Brit, very powdery as well, floral and sweet, but this has a very prominent rose note. So if you want rose to a powdery sweet fragrance, go Brit. If you don't want rose, go Seductive EDT. Let's go Seductive and Brit. All right. Oh, dude, I almost dropped that. I went to move it around. I almost dropped that. I mean, it would have just landed, but it wouldn't have broke. But yeah. That's pretty good. Rayhan meat writing is annoying. I agree. Just drink 600 milliliter red tobacco. Smells so good. Some guys in an ambulance kidnapped me, took me to the hospital. Dude, nice, Volnet. Bro, I love Flame. Hey, yeah, Flame is good. Like, also none of my friends understand discounters. I try explaining it to them, but they're like, "You're lying. It's fake." See, a lot of people will see like, okay, this fragrance is $140 normally, but it's like $60 on this site. Like, why? So, I could kind of see why, but at the same time, just like you could show them a video on discounts. That's what I would try and do. Banner because their channel promotes inappropriate content. Hey, well, Cologne Connoisseur, I appreciate that. Did you hear the Jeremy Fragrance allegations? I've heard some of them. Who are like more Cologne Boy or FB? Probably FB. What allegations? The challenge championship. Oh, do a challenge to get the final one. So, how we do it, we have 16, right? So, we're just starting. We're in the first round still. We had 16. We're going off. So, like, these fragrances have 1. So, these are going to be a matchup for the next round. So, then I match up the fragrances and then goes until we just have 1 left. And that one wins. He's 35, like 17-year-olds. Interesting. Very interesting. Heard Seductive is pretty good. It is good. I want to buy Instant Crush. I want to try it as well. What's up, man? How's your start of school and camping? So, John, I appreciate you asking. Start of school was pretty good. Yeah, I mean, the start of school was pretty good. Pretty, just average going back to school. I didn't end up going camping this weekend, unfortunately. Off till 9 p.m. versus Tarathi Blue. I don't really... I mean, I've never tried Tarathi Blue, so I'd have to go 9 p.m., but I really don't like 9 p.m. Michael Montal, Arabian's Tonka, or Instant Crush? I'd probably go Arabian's Tonka. To be honest, 17, 18 is the same. Not a huge deal from an ethical standpoint. I'm not going to get into that. STX, I'm not banning you from this, obviously, but I'm just going to delete that comment. Because I don't want like some random person to come and see that and then just be like, what is going on here? What's up, DJ Moore? I haven't smelled Tarathi Blue. Or I've heard Tarathi Blue is good too, but I haven't smelled it yet. My teacher took my cologne for a whole period. I would have crashed out. Well, they didn't they literally just put it up to the front of the class. I saw my collection 6 times bigger than yours. Been collecting for 4 times longer than you. Listen to me. I'm better, smarter, overall more experience, knowledge than all of you combined. Yeah, I mean, for sure. Like, and again, it's part of that thing where like kids will get like a couple fragrances. And then they'll be like, oh my God, like, duh, they'll be like, I know so much about fragrances, but they really don't. Get Seductive, 69% to 31, or yeah, 69% to 31%. This one, not a similar matchup. Stronger With You, Intensely. And then we got Valentino's Born in Roma Intense. Stronger With You, Intensely. Very sugary sweet, toffee heavy, caramely heavy, boozy. Very strong on that vanilla. Born in Roma Intense, lavender, vetiver, and vanilla. Almost gives off like this powdery lipstick. I'm going to put BIRI for Born in Roma Intense, and then SWY Intensely. Oh, I'm so excited because tomorrow will be the first day of September. It'll be Hollis's dad's birthday. Then on the 2nd, it'll be my mom's birthday. But my birthday's on the 23rd, so I'm super excited. I should be getting a like a big like display case for all my fragrances and a laptop, so I'm super excited about that. That'll really come in handy. Oh, Raw Fragrance. I don't know if I saw your comment. I may or may not have, but what's going on, Raw? How's it going, man? What's the best 1 million? Parfum or Royal, in my opinion? Elixir's great as well. Do I think that the teacher's going to be chill this year? Yeah, I think he'll be pretty chill. I mean, he's my science teacher. He seemed really chill, and like he didn't even like take the fragrance as into like try and take it away from me. But he was like, "Can I see it?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And he just brought it up, and he was like, I heard that a lot of younger people started buying fragrances." And I was just like, "Oh yeah." But then he was like, he didn't even say like, "I'm gonna keep it up here for the rest of the class." I think it was honestly he totally could have forgot because he just like set it up there, and then he just forgot about it. And then I grabbed it at the end of the class, and he was like, "Thank you for letting me use that," or not use it, but he was like, "Thank you for letting me have that, sir." And I was like, "Oh yeah, no problem, thank you." What's good, What's up, Micah? What's up, Marcus? How are you doing? Just picked up Versace Dylan Blue. Really good. Want to get your input on the new Eros Energy. Should it be a next pickup? I don't really like it that much. I say go like Mont Blanc Explorer if you want to create a Ventus styled fragrance, or Club de Nuit Intense Man. But good pickup on the Dylan Blue. But yeah, I would say test Eros Energy. If you really like it, then get it. But I don't think it's that good. Why is a fragrance centered channel? Oh, yes, me. Dang. Sorry, I crashed out. Hey, no, it's not sensation. You're good. You're day wrong. I have a strict rule. I have to finish a fragrance before buying a new one, but I want to smell. But I do want some smell at the bottom in case I do want to resmell. My girl's birthday, September 17. Nice. Gotta start asking him what his scent of the day is. I don't think he wears fragrances. Do I live in Florida, Amir? No, I don't. Have you heard of... I have heard of Bentley Azure, but I've never tried it, unfortunately. Can you show us your display? So I don't have it obviously yet, but I can like post it. I can make like a post about it. But it's like this like, I guess the way to explain it, it's this single like cabinet, and I think it's like wood or metal, but then it has like I don't know if it's glass. I would assume it's glass, but it's like glass for the opening, so you can still see the fragrances when they're closed. But then you open it and it has just a bunch of shelves. So I will share it and I'll be like, hey, I'm get this. Good, Mike. How's your day or morning? It's 3:28 for me, but my day's going pretty well. Went out, had brunch for my mom's birthday because my siblings were in town. How's your day going so far? Hugo Reverse for a casual dinner with friends. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I've never personally tried it, but from what I've kind of seen about it, seems like that would be a great use. Haven't gotten to smell it yet. What are the keynotes you get? So literally straight up citrus. The opening is actually a really nice opening. It's like a lemon drop candy. If any of you guys watched a show called The Yum Yums, you guys might not have seen it. I believe that's what it was called. But they had like these lemon drop candies in them. So I really love lemon drop candies. Whenever I'd be at the gas station, I'd get them when I was younger. And like that's straight up like what that opening reminded me of. And then the dry down is just like straight up like any Creed Aventus clone. Blindbot, Eros Energy. Hey, I mean, Dayron, you totally could enjoy it. I don't really like it that much though. Going to do first impressions on Kawa as soon as I get my hands on it. Nice sensation. Heard multiple people say Eros Energy wasn't impressive. Yeah, I didn't think it was that good. But yeah, I mean, and John, like, definitely try it. I just didn't think it was that good. What's up, Tim? How are you doing? Your mind's good. 9 a.m. Just getting ready for the day. Nice, dude. What's up, Tim? What's up, Dayron? What's up, Raw? Paco Rabanne W, Ultra Red, plus Ricard Noir. Paco Rabanne Ultra Red? I've never heard of that one. Or is that, wait, Paco Rabanne, do they have a cologne called Ultra Red or what? How about a cologne called, so you're thinking of, I believe, Dumont Nitro, or like Dumont Nitro. I'm not exactly sure how it's pronounced, but like something Nitro. I hear that it's good and very long lasting. It's like Dunmont Nitro Red, which I've heard is like the most popular one. Haven't smelled Latafa Camera, blind bought it. Can you tell me what are the keynotes? So I had Kamra Kawa. So I'm not exactly sure on Kamra, the original. I believe Tim has Kamra Kawa, or Tim has Kamra. He could have Kamra Kawa, though. Tim, if you have Kamra, or if any of you guys have just Latafa Kamra, please tell DJ Moore, like, what some of the keynotes are. Any recommendations for fragrances leaning more towards vanilla this winter? Stronger With You Intensely is going to be amazing. Eros Flame will be amazing. Ultramall will be amazing. Stronger With You will be amazing. There's a lot of great vanilla fragrances. But those are just some of the main ones I would suggest. Fragrance TikTok done irreversible damage to the fragrance community. If you buy this fragrance, women will follow you. Like, the entire point is to grab attention. Exactly. And a lot of people now, because they'll see like, oh, this fragrance, people will like start following you around if you wear this. People wear fragrances now just for the sole point of compliments. You don't want to wear it for that. Intensely won 69% to 31%. I'm gonna put up this poll. Not similar fragrances in this one. Stronger With You EDT, Jean Paul Gaultier's Ultramall. Stronger With You EDT, chestnut, vanilla is primarily what you get. There's a smoke and a sugar note, and a lavender and a sage note, I want to say. Ultramall, lavender, and vanilla, like all the Jean Paul Gaultiers have. This has a very nice juicy pear note in there as well. It also has some tonka bean and some woodiness, but very nice, very fruity. It has a nice like green herbalness to it as well. So I went in to get a haircut today because I've been wanting a haircut and been needing a haircut. And the guy I walk in, he's like, "Do you have an appointment?" I was like, "I don't have an appointment." And he was like, "Well, you need an appointment to come in." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then so we just set up an appointment. So I got haircut 11:45 tomorrow. I won't be at home though. So I probably will end up doing a later live at like 9:30 or something like that. But it just depends. I will be live later tomorrow night, but just wanted to tell you guys I'm getting a haircut. Like, women aren't going to latch on you because you wore Elixir. Facts. Can you tell if I like Eros EDP or Eros Flame more? They're both phenomenal. I really love them. Eros Energy, Sauvage Forte, 1 million gold, all mid, personal opinion. I've never tried, unfortunately. I've never tried 1 million gold. I want to try it. Haven't gotten to. Eros Energy and O Forte were not that good, though. Fragrance of the day for me, 50 sprays of Jupe Homme layered with 67 sprays of Salvang. I'd probably go like 100 sprays of Jupe Homme with like 134 sprays of Salvang next time. Karma smells like a Halloween-themed air freshener. Oh, nice. Hey, Dadis, I appreciate you. He's saying fan from India. Dadis, you only got to put it one time, though, but I do appreciate the support. Stronger to EDT is still my favorite fragrance overall. Absolutely, dude. I love this stuff. Love this stuff. And just the reason I haven't been wearing it is just because it's out of season. I haven't been wearing Lamal Elixir. I haven't really been wearing Ultramall that often. So it's still definitely my favorite, and I will wear it a lot more. Ultramall is just too good. Ultramall is amazing. Dadis, you don't have to spam your comment. He reads every single one. Hey, how FB Fragrances misspells everything in subtitles. What if I was deaf? Come on, bro. Thoughts on Sauvage in 2024? Good. I mean, it's still good. You want to just get compliments? Go Sauvage. It'll be perfect. Just subscribe to Scentbird. Purchase some off their website. Big B. I personally don't really like Scentbird because it would make more sense just to like test out that fragrance and buy a full bottle. But you can get some pretty unique stuff off there. So I would say for you, that's probably a pretty good purchase. Sauvage Eau Forte looks like milk. I've heard a lot of water-based fragrances kind of have like a milky vibe. What's up, JB? Can't stay for long. Got 71 subs. Nice, JB. Best fragrance for a beginner. So a really good one for the cooler weather. Guest Seductive EDT. Powdery, floral, sweet. Yo, JB. Wore the Molly Parfum School Friday. It works so good. Yeah, it would be perfect for school. And another one. Here's what I was looking for. For like year-round use, I would personally go. Mont Blanc Legend. What's a fragrance you can buy for your kids for autumn? Something that, I mean, you could go Ultramall. It's lavender, vanilla, very sweet, has a very nice, like, fruitiness in there as well. So that would be good for, like, the winter use. What's the worst fragrance? Purchase. Mine is gray flannel. Probably the Michael Jordan cologne. I can pull out in a second. But Ultramall won 89% to 11%. Unfortunately, my baby Stronger With You EDT did not pass, but it's okay. These fragrances, not a similar scent, no breakdown, but very similar uses. Mont Blanc Legend and Why Le Parfum, last matchup of the first round. Mont Blanc Legend, woody, fruity, citrusy, nice hint of vanilla. There's a rose note and a red apple note. Why Le Parfum, it's green apple, aldehydes, ginger, grapefruit in the opening, sage, geranium, and lavender in the middle notes, tonka bean and woody dry down with, so I think it's like olibanum and patchouli in the base notes as well. But Why Le Parfum up against Legend. 6 to 7 hours longevity, 2 to 3 feet of projection, 7 to 8 hours of longevity, 2 to 3 feet of projection. Gonna wear Camera as well. Found it's Italian prime time for sweet fragrances at school. Nice sensation. Do I have 9 p.m.? Nope. I don't really like 9 p.m. It gives me a headache. Best fragrance for someone that just wants one cologne. Versace Dylan Blue, aquatic, grapefruit, bergamot, very Broxton heavy. You'll get compliments. You can wear year round. It's a very, very good fragrance though. I highly recommend that one. All right, but like I said, last matchup of the first round. Please make sure to like the live if you guys are new and sub as well. Later, hey, all right, JB, you have a good rest of your night, man. JB just bought Born and Roma Intense because if you're inside, it's like 72 degrees all day. They work. No, exactly. Like because if you're in school, you get a good air conditioning. Spot Dylan Blue, is it good? Yes. Solman, great pickup. Hey there, Ron. You have a personal favorite cologne? And would you recommend it? So my personal favorite. Stronger With the EDT, highly recommend it. Chestnut and vanilla is primarily what you get. Sage and lavender, and then smoke and sugar. So it's sweet and like slightly boozy. Of course, it worked better. Sub 60 to 68, but 72 works good. I'm wearing 9 p.m. today. LOL, love it. I just personally don't like it. I personally don't like it, but it's okay if you want like a Ultramall solid fragrance. But I would go Lattafa Ram Silver. It's cheaper and seems to get you closer to Ultramall. Why EDP or Sauvage EDP? I don't really like Sauvage EDP. What's why EDP in my opinion? Talking bad about Armani. LW, I'm done trying to talk bad about fragrances. What's up, King? How are you doing? Seems like I can say. All right, JB, awesome. Best atomizer on a fragrance. So, cheapest fragrance in my collection. This stuff was like $15. It's an Herba Pure cologne called So Pure Eau de Parfum, but look at this. Beautiful, pressurized. And the scent is good, just very feminine. Okay, cool, thanks. Yeah, hey, no problem, Big B. No problem. But yeah, Stronger With You EDT. Wish people who did gray market open boutiques. That would be cool, except the whole thing with like having a gray market service and having a boutique is with a boutique, you can take some stuff, but you can't take everything, right? You're gonna have to bring some specific stuff. And the thing with just being able just to like ship it out is you can keep all of your stuff in your warehouse. If you have a boutique, you'd have to buy a warehouse or some place for storage, and then and then you have to pay for that boutique as well. So just from like a monetary standpoint, it would make more sense just to like ship it out from a warehouse. My fault, I haven't been on lives. I've been busy. Hey, King, man, you're totally good. I get it. I mean, everyone gets busy. There's some days I'm busy, can't go live, so I totally get it, man. Why Le Parfum won 62% to 38%. Should I get Born and Roma Intense? DJ Moore, yes, I think you should. Lavender, vetiver, and vanilla, very good fragrance, very versatile as well. And it's just a very good fragrance. Hi from Casablanca, Morocco. Cheers to everyone from North Africa to America. Hey, Maiden Rock. I'm not sure if that's your name, but Maiden, I appreciate you. Love from America. Thoughts on Tom Ford Oud fragrances? So I've tried a couple Oud fragrances. Haven't been the hugest fan. I really thought I liked Oud Mineral, but I really don't enjoy it. So Oud fragrances, I would like to try some more, especially from Tom Ford. So I don't really have a full opinion yet. Thanks. Hey, yeah, no problem. No problem. I appreciate you stopping in and showing some love. Rare again? What? Yeah, but free immediate shipping to A and B. Yeah, but free immediate shipping and B testing. Well, yeah, but then the thing with like testing is then you would have then and okay here and Big B, you're totally good to ask questions. Spice Bomb Infrared, decent fragrance, not the best though. Don't think I like Oud fragrance, but I want to try. Actually, I'm gonna set this up real quick. How about room 105? What is room 105? I got no clue. How about room 105? What? I'm sorry, Big B. I got no clue. I got no clue what you're saying. Versace Eros and Hugo Boss Bottle EDT. Versace Eros, sugary sweet. There's a cinnamon note in there as well. There's a plum note, but a very synthetic, sweet Middle Eastern take on Hawas or on Invictus. Excuse me. And then the last one is Boss Bottle EDT. It's woody, has a really nice green apple, and it has some cinnamon. Hey, TNS, man, you're totally good, man. You have a fun time quadding. Make sure to stay safe, though. Hawas, and bottled EDT. All right, let's see. 10 to 11 hours of longevity, 3 to 4 feet of projection, 6 to 7 hours of longevity, 2 to 3 feet of projection. It's a cologne. Oh, okay, Big B. Yeah, no, I got no clue. I've never heard of that one, unfortunately, so my bad. If I did, I totally would tell you, though. Start school in 3 days. Best fragrance for back to school. Only one. Versace Dylan Blue. I have it right there. I don't want to grab it right now. Actually, I will grab it. I will grab it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll grab it. But Versace Dylan Blue. Aquatic and Broxton Heavy. Nice, like fresh out of the shower scent. Throw it on. You'll start getting compliments. But y'all, please make sure to like the live. Please make sure to sub if you guys are new. Use Tom Ford Oud, paid $360 for a 3.4 ounce, very expensive, but I love it. Nice. Is Hawas good for school? Yes, I wore it yesterday. Going to Saudi Arabia soon, see if I can get some fragrances there since they're extremely cheap. Nice, Volnet. F Hawas, nah. W Hawas. Best fragrance for a 15-year-old mall. Mall. Oh my god, dude, I swear. I read male as mall. I'm so. Bro, the fragrances are doing something to my brain. I got no clue. But best for male, 15 years old, I'd go Versace Dylan Blue. Michael Jordan. Hey man, it's in the day Louis Vuitton Imagination. You need to get a sample. I would like to get a sample, but all the samples are so expensive. I'd rather just like get like a clone of it, honestly. Hey, CJB, what's up, Zainab? How's it going? Hawas won 60% to 40%. Got a good matchup here. I'm from Pakistan. I'm from America, man. Nice to have you in the live. Assad for a 15-year-old, I feel like it would be good. Versace Eros Flame and Lamal Elixir is going to be the next matchup. This is the second matchup of the second round. We got a bunch of citrus, rose, pepperwood. Very, very good fragrance, spicy and citrusy. Lamal Elixir, lavender and vanilla. There is mint and benzoin in there as well, but in the very like strong tobacco and honey in there as well. So let's go. Lamal Elixir. Y'all can see my brother in the background. Lamal Elixir and Eros Flame. She did not miss you, dude.
Is she get fatter?
Yeah. Thoughts on Mason Margiela Curjon? You mean Mason Francis Curjon? Start bench cut. Start with you intensely honey water elixir. Start intensely bench honey water cut elixir. Filtering about a light blue, intense, better than Summer Vibes. In my opinion, Summer Vibes is better. You're from America. I thought I ran. I don't really.
He from Fugma.
I don't really think I look like I'm Iranian, but yeah, I'm from America. Flame for sure. It just goes to whatever one you prefer. I would go Eros Flame. How long are you gonna be on? I gotta take a shower. Whenever this fragrance battle ends, so probably about 20 more minutes. But King, me and Dayron, 9 p.m. my time, probably going to be going live tonight, though. So you could hop on that live if you got free time. Never mind, I'm back going quad in a bit. Nice, TN. Oh, welcome back, TNS.
Mike is from Fugma.
Are you going to the game?
Yeah.
Why?
Because why would I not go to the game?
Because it sucks.
What do you mean?
Summer Vibes, can barely smell it. I got it from Fragrance Net. You could just have to just spray it a little bit more. All right, VertX Gold is back. He says it's time. I don't know what day it is asking what size my Lamal is, but it's going to be some ridiculous day. I'm putting on my TV to get your watch. Hey, King, I appreciate that. Lamal Elixir, 1, 79%, 2, 21%. Your brother looks good, no homo.
Ask King if he wants a kiss.
No, bro, that's weird. All right, we don't got a similar matchup here. We got Stronger With You Intensely, and then we got Guest Seductive. Stronger With You Intensely, boozy, caramel, toffee, sweet, very nice, very sweet vanilla fragrance. And then Seductive, it's, hold on, SWY Intensely, because I'm not going to write out Stronger With You Intensely. Intensely, And then Guess Seductive. Seductive is very powdery at the start. And then it dries down to like this really nice floral sweetness. Bought some Versace cologne. Which one is the best? Probably Dylan Blue. Chanel, Blue de Chanel 1 million, 1 million. Day 80 asking what size my Lamal is. 1.4 ounce. Can't put Guess against Stronger With You. Not even close. Hey, I mean, it's just the matchup from the fragrance battle. What's up, Mr. D&D? How are you doing? All right. So let's throw these back. Shut up. Oof. I forgot to mention, got my first compliment of my self-made fragrance. Nice. Also, Volna, I forgot to ask, what is like what's your fragrance like? Like, what are some of the notes on it? Oh, that felt so good. There we go. Got Strong With You intensely, Born Aroma intensely. Nice, Sarah Gage. 2 amazing pickups, in all honesty. Yeah, 2 phenomenal pickups. Have them both in my collection. Hi, I have autism. Can I get a shout out? It's my lifelong dream to be famous. Sure. Shout out that one kid. Sign of the Day, LeBeau, Paradise Garden. Scott, what's going on, man? How's your day going? Got a little sample of Paradise Garden right here. It's decent. It's not the most insane fragrance, though. I would like it to be a little more coconut heavy, and in my opinion, it would be amazing.
I know what I need to do to get a shout out on Micah's channel.
Day 4,829,482 asking what color your Bugatti is. Let's just say it's Dylan Blue. Best fragrance for a wedding event? I'd say like not Polo Black, Prada Black.
1 million Elixir.
Think of Dior Homme cologne with a bit more grassy top note, coffee, vanilla dried down. That's interesting, actually. That seems really good. I'm broke now, but it's worth it. Hey, I mean, fragrances are worth going broke over.
You can spray homeless people with it.
It's a fair assessment of Paradise Garden. And here's the thing, like, I like Paradise Garden, but they could have made like their own standalone fragrance with it. I think it's like, it's good, but I don't think it deserves to be in the LeBeau line. If they started a Jean Paul Gaultier Paradise, like a Paradise line, they could have Paradise Garden, then they could have Paradise Ocean, Paradise Sky, or like some weird names like that. But you get what I'm saying. I don't think it should have been in the same like LeBeau line. Allure Homme Sport, solid fragrance. If you just want a citrusy, fresh fragrance, go Allure Homme Sport. Beautiful. How much did I get my Strong With You? So I traded this away. I traded Latafa Kamerakawa for it, and I got that So Pure clone as well. But we're gonna end this. Strong With You intensely stomped a mud hole in Seductive, 80% to 20%. Last matchup of the second round, we got Jean Paul Gaultier's Ultramall and YSL Le Parfum. Jean Paul Gaultier Ultramall, lavender and vanilla. There's a nice juicy pear note in there as well, and it's like a tonka bean wood heavy dry down with some nice green herbalness.
Okay,
YSL
breath versus Manny's breath.
YSL Le Parfum, green apple, aldehydes, ginger, grapefruit in the opening, sage, geranium, lavender in the middle notes, tonka bean, cedar wood, patchouli, and I believe olibanum and the base notes. I'm trying my best to remember like all of the notes in a bunch of these fragrances, but sometimes it's hard. Especially if they have like a super long breakdown. But Ultramall versus Le Parfum. 10 to 11 hours of longevity, 3 to 4 feet of projection, 7 to 8 hours of longevity, 2 to 3 feet of projection. Check my intensity, said it was real. It was made 6 months and 31 days ago. Nice, Mr. D&D. Had the bright idea to spend 8/10 of my money the day before the fair. You just gotta scavenge. Ultramall clears. Definitely goes with opinion. Still got $12 to buy fit. If you're only going for a day, $12 isn't that bad. Bought Kawa, though, so I think it's worth it. Yeah, Kawa is amazing. Think about getting Strong With You. Intensely is a good fragrance. Absolutely. Got a decant of Killian Old Fashioned. Coming extremely excited to try this one. Nice, Scott. What is that one supposed to be like? Aqua di Gio, EDT, or Stronger With You? Stronger With You. And with those fragrances, like, you can't really compare them. Because you got Aqua di Gio, which is a clean, floral, fresh fragrance, and Stronger With You, which is like a sweet, like soft, or not spicy, like a sweet, like a sweet vanilla fragrance. I don't have Carolina Herrera Good Girl, unfortunately.
Sweet.
Sabes un poquito de español, hermano.
A little of something.
Something brother Spanish. I don't know. Something. He said, "Sabes un poquito de español, hermano," which is brother. Hermanos.
A little brother Spanish.
You have a Spanish little brother? I'm gonna clean my room before I take a shower. All right, King, sounds good. I'm gonna go meet up with my friends later. Nice, King. Who's in the back? My brother, but he's leaving now. Hey, Mike, I'm about to put my first fragrance vid up on my channel. Nice, dude. You can tag me in the comments, I believe. So tag me in the comment, or you can leave a comment on my channel, and then I'll watch the video. Me gusta mucho, gentlemen. Givenchy Reserve Privé. So you like Givenchy, gentlemen? Wait, me gusta mucho. You really like Givenchy, gentlemen. Reserve Privé. Nice. I'm new to the stuff. Any beginner stuff I need to know. Don't overspray. Find the good amount of sprays that you need. And find a good fragrance for the right occasion. Cachos, I don't have Dior Sauvage or 1 Million. So let's end this right here. Ultramall 1, 55% to 45%. On to the second to last round, semifinals. Lamal Elixir and Versace Eros. Versace Eros, sugary sweet like Invictus. There's a plum note. There's a cinnamon note in there as well. And some, what am I thinking? And some aquatic notes. Lamal Elixir, lavender, vanilla, honey, and tobacco is primarily what you get. 10 to 11 hours of longevity, 10 to 11 hours of longevity, 3 to 4 feet of projection, so both amazing fragrances. So the guy who just asked for a glute spread, that's weird as hell. Bro, so many people will comment and, like, they think that they're being funny, and they'll say, like, not necessarily something sexual, but something that's, like, kind of leaning towards sexual, like glute spread, or butt spread, because that's what your glute is. And it's like, nah, bro, that's just, like, that's weird. You're asking a 15-year-old boy to do a glute spread for you. That's weird. School starts in a week. Latin is going to demolish me.
Who?
Latin?
Yeah.
I've never took Latin. I don't think the school I do doesn't do it.
We do Arabic, though.
Yeah, we do Arabic, French, and Spanish if you want to take them. Town's absolutely tiny. 12 will probably be enough. $300 Le Parfum kid going with us. Oh my god. Killian Old Fashioned, model after alcoholic drink called Old Fashioned, which I believe is a bourbon alcoholic. Oh, okay. So it's supposed to smell like very boozy.
It's a whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We knew that, Porter. YSL, EDP the best. I'd say YSL, Y Le Parfum. All right, thanks for the support, man. Yeah, no problem, bro.
Yeah, no
Thoughts on molecule? I've never tried any molecule fragrances, unfortunately. My YSL L'Homme Cologne Blue is great. Nice. I want to try L'Homme Cologne Blue. Or like Blue Electric. I can't remember what it's called.
Like if I drop a comment and I say my wife's leaving me, can I get a free cologne?
No.
Would I get a free cologne?
Ever tried Armani? I've never tried anything from Armani. Attaboy, Micah, proud of you. Hey, Robbie, I appreciate it. Robbie
Larson?
Yeah, come on, Porter.
Hold on.
Last year blew up on me for buying a drink because he wanted to pay. I ain't complaining. I'm just waiting on the day he asked me to pay back because I won't pay. Now that's kind of weird because then they'll be like, oh, I want to pay, but then it's like, are they gonna want you to pay for like something expensive?
Is that the Larsonator?
Right there.
Which one?
Yeah, attaboy, Mike. You're proud of you.
Let's see. I want to see what Mr. Larsonator is gonna comment again.
Mr. Larsonator, Porter is here to see you finally.
That's president.
Mandatory in some German schools. Interesting. What fragrance makes you smell like Batman Prada Black?
How about Sweat?
Has a long ass link, so I'm trying to fix that. Hey, Volnette, you're good, man. What do you think is the best bourbon smelling cologne? Zara, the most wanted parfum. Can you do original Lamal versus Ultra? I could do that, except the fragrance bottles that I already have the fragrances picked out, and I didn't put Lamal in here. Ever tried any celebrity-made fragrances?
Big Sky ain't the same. I know. I'm a long ways away.
I've not tried any celebrity-made fragrances.
Goodbye, Mr. Larson. I will snap you later.
Do a live stream where you cook steak. I could do that.
Do a live stream where you cook
I mean, I could do that. I've done like a cooking live stream before. But Lamal Elixir, 63% to 64% to 36%. How old is my brother? He is 18. Goodbye, my friend. Robbie says goodbye. I hope that he heard me. Got Stronger With You Intensely and Ultramall. Stronger With You Intensely. Very sweet, toffee, caramel, vanilla. And very boozy as well. But very strong in that vanilla. Ultramall, lavender, and vanilla. Well, hold on. Stronger With You Intensely. And then Ultramall. Ultramall, lavender, and vanilla like all the other Lamals have. And then this has pear in there as well. Pear, wood heavy dry down, has a nice herbally side as well. I don't have any Tom Ford, unfortunately. The fragrance, it smells like Batman because it smells like Sigma. Dude, this kid, he was telling me, he was like, my mom bought me Joop Homme. And I was like, oh, what do you think about it? Because I'd never smelt it. I'd heard that it's bad, but you know, I'd never smelt it. And I was like, okay, well, like, I was like, bring it to school. I want to try it. This kid brought it to school. So we have agriculture class at my school, which you can take. So you take the bus to the ag center, and I was smelling it on the bus. Dude, it was like so like sweet, and it was like, oh, it was like nauseating. It was so horrible. The straight strips that you made look amazing and absolutely delicious. Hey, DJ Moore, I appreciate that, man. To be honest, 9 PM makes Ultramall redundant, and I own both. Hey, Andre, totally goes up to your opinion. My issue with 9 PM is it's very synthetic. Keep in mind, I love synthetic fragrances, but it gives me a headache, and to me, it's about like 60% close. So if you want to go for a good clone, I hear, yes, Ultramall is decent, but Lattafa Ram Silver seems to get you closer. CK1 considered a classic. Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty like classic fragrance. Got a friend who has Joop Homme and Joop Jump. How cooked is he? I've heard that Joop Jump is actually pretty decent though. But I've heard Joop Homme suck. Well, I've tried Joop Homme. Hate that one. But I wouldn't say he's like that cooked. 3M in my country. Is that Pakistan? Hey, Zainab, I appreciate you. I appreciate you watching me and supporting me. But going back to CK1, I would say yes, it is a classic. I got a big 6.7 ounces, like $20. So I think if you were, you know, quite like if you were growing up in the 90s and you wore that fragrance, I think it's worth it. Just buy a big bottle just for like that nostalgia purpose, but it doesn't last that long. Most expensive fragrance I have, YSL Le Parfum, $190. Have I tried any Polo Blue fragrance? Do you have any and do you like them? So I have tried Polo Blue. I used to have Ralph's Club Eau de Parfum, but I traded it away. But they're all really good. I want to get Ralph's Club Elixir. So expensive. It's not, I mean, not that expensive compared to a lot of other fragrances. Favorite ever is Xerjoff Renaissance. Nice. I've never tried that one. Do a cooking stream or Joop Homme will create Joop Homme Elixir. I could do a cooking stream. I don't have any Paco Rabanne fragrances, but the ones I'd recommend, Invictus EDT, Invictus Victory Elixir. I would recommend you Phantom EDT. I would also recommend you 1 Million Parfum and Royal. Ultramall 1, 53% to 47%. So, sorry, 58% to 42%. The last fragrance battle we're going to have, this is the last fragrance battle, obviously. 2 John Paul Gaultier. Surprised that they both went here. Le Male Elixir and Ultramall Le Male Elixir, lavender and vanilla. And then there's honey, there's tobacco, mint, and benzoin. Ultramall, lavender, and vanilla. There's a nice juicy pear note in there as well. And then there's a super nice floralness in there, nice green herbalness, and then a nice tonka bean woody dry down. Le Male Elixir and Ultramall. And both like identical with longevity projection. Both 10 to 11 hours, 3 to 4 feet of projection. So my first fragrance, can you show it? Yes, I can show you what my first fragrance was. Stronger With You EDT, chestnut, vanilla, sage, geranium, lavender, or sage, geranium, or sage, lavender, smoke, and sugar. There's no geranium in there, but a very nice fragrance. I highly recommend that one. Do I watch anime? Zainab, I do not. Never been interested in watching anime. 2 of my summer favorites, 2024, Copper Steel's Shine Punch, Copper Steel's Watermelon Shine. You were telling me, I can't remember which one you were telling me about. I think it was the Copper Steel Shine Punch, but it sounded good. What do I ever niche? So technically, this counts as niche, but I will get some more niche for my birthday and Christmas. But Christopher Lee Fragrance's Honey Water technically counts as niche. It's a really good fragrance, but I don't have like Mancera, Montal, or anything like that. Difference between Stronger With You EDT or Intensely. So the Intensely doesn't have chestnut in it, and then it has a toffee note in there as well. Darkest smelling fragrance. Ooh, darkest. Honestly, I'm not sure on like very dark fragrances. I'd say like a oud fragrance, but I'm not completely sure. So what's my favorite JPG? For cooler weather, Ultramall, warmer weather, Le Beau. Not gonna lie, anime be mad boring. It's just been, it's never interested me though. It's my favorite fragrance of all time. My first fragrance ever, Stronger With You EDT. I think Saudi Arabia is famous. Yes, it is very famous for the fragrances and being very cheap for a bunch of the fragrances, but Oud is very popular there. That's where oud comes from, if I'm not mistaken. But yes, Zainab, completely correct. Saudi Arabia is very famous for fragrances. But ending this, barely Lamal Elixir won 55% to 45%. So Lamal Elixir won the fragrance battles. Let me know, or put your guys' last comments, come and get going. First JPG was Lamal Elixir. Get a sample offers for men, so good, last 10 plus hours. I want to try it, but I feel like then even a sample is like so expensive as well because it's like $250. What about British Chanel? I don't really like it. It's a clean citrus fragrance, but not really loud enough and just really basic for me. But I'm putting these back, and then I'm gonna get going here very soon. So I got a live later tonight. Probably me and Dayron. I'll put a post out on my channel. But me and Dayron are going to be going live more than likely 9 p.m. Mountain Time. So I already have that post put up. Hope to see a bunch of y'all there. Which country am I from? I'm from America. Saudi Arabia got Infinite Oud or something. I love British Chanel. You awesome live. Keep up the good work. Road to 3K. Hey, TNS, I appreciate that. Also, I'm almost at 3,000 watch hours. So super excited. So I'll be able to make a little bit of money. I think, yeah, the Creative Ventus DNA is a little bit overused, but that's going to do it. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you all later on the live tonight. Peace, everyone. Stay safe. I love y'all.